Welcome to the latest episode of Redneck Engineering. I am your host, AC, also known as Triple R from Rolling Redneck Reviews. And today we're going to be taking a look at this guy. This is Earthrise Wheeljack, and he is overall a good figure, but he has one little problem, and we are going to fix that. Put him in vehicle mode here. And his little issue is ground clearance. There's two little spots right here, and the way they're molded, they stick out just a little bit to keep him from getting clearance with the ground with his wheels. So you can't really roll him, he just kind of slides. And I'm going to show you how to take care of that right after the break. And we're back. As you can see, I've got a little bit better clearance than some have, but it's still not that much. It's really tight right there, and it doesn't roll very well. But if you look, that those sockets come off tapered. And what you need to do this, you'll need a file. This is a flat, just a straight flat file. And if you want, you can use an X-Acto to shave some of that off, which I'm going to use, because it's so much easier for me that way than it is to just file it down. But you can just file it, and what you do is you take off just a little bit of this plastic, and this is incredibly hard for me to do on camera. What you want to do is take off just a little bit of that plastic all the way around. And you'll just get that to where it's flat with the lip. And kiddies, don't cut toward yourself. Always cut away. I'm not doing it right now, but that's what I'm used to, and it's easier for me this way, but I'm not supposed to do it that way, because you can cut yourself. And you just file it smooth. Now I'm going to cut and finish this up off camera, and then I'll be back and show you the results. And we're back. And as you can see, as long as I've got it level, which I don't think I have the transformation level at the moment. It kind of rocks a little bit. The front wheels roll just fine. And it looks all smooth. A little burr right there. I need to go and file that. There we go. That'll happen sometimes. Looks all nice and neat. Didn't take too much off. Got much better ground clearance. Now, I got a set of instructions down here because I needed a little bit more friction than what my desktop has to smooth with the varnish on it. So I wasn't getting any kind of rolling whatsoever, even the back tires, which they wouldn't roll at all. So yeah, that gives you a lot more ground clearance. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but it works wonders. Just that little bit where it was, the edges were rounded on that socket. When they added that rounding on there, it kind of pushed it up too high, which made it, kept it from getting clearance right there. I don't know why they did that, but that just fixed the problem. Yeah, I like it. And again, all I did is took my X-Acto knife and shaved that down, and then took my file and filed it smooth. And let me get a weapon of some sort somewhere. This will work. Here's his gun. This will work perfect. I know it's not supposed to go here in car mode, but still plugs in fine. Stays in place good. So if you want to have a weapon plugged into the back of the leg, it will still work when it's in bot mode. Be careful not to shave too much of the off of this, because it can compromise the port if you take it down too smooth. I thought about taking it all the way down to flush right there, but I might not be able to use that socket if I do that. Not that I'm going to make any use out of it as is right now, I can think of, but that's the hardest part of this figure, is getting these arms out. Or at least getting the first one. And that always pops out. I don't know why, it's just that one side. Well, it's normally just that one side. I don't know why this one keeps wanting to pop off. And as you can see, it doesn't compromise anything of the look of the bot mode. You can still mount. This is one of Chromia's little grenades. Still mount them on the socket. No problem. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, or at the very least entertaining. And I will see you in the next video.